Right as this shit go. Y'all got to be determined not to let the devil defeat you. No oxygen. Walking with my wife. Yes, I am covered. But most of all, I'm covered by the blood of the Lamb. McCain right here. Can't find Abel. If I can get it. It's McCain. I ain't walking with it. We got to be determined, y'all. I'm still a little wobbly in my legs or whatever. But we still got to be determined. We can't let the devil defeat us. 78, that's a lie. Got to be determined. Got out the hospital what?
Friday.
Friday?
Yeah.
Yeah. Got out the hospital Friday. I'm gonna walk down here. Yeah. Got to be determined. Couldn't walk. Couldn't stand. I know I look raggedy, but I don't care. There's a song that says, I can't even walk without you holding my hand. Yeah, I know some of y'all mad. Hey, Miss Murphy. My wife told me she saw you yesterday. I thank you for asking about me. You got one beautiful soul. Don't let Satan corrupt that. 91, 92, 129. Okay. I'm at 92% oxygen, wearing no oxygen. You want to talk to him? You know I give out quick. Goddamn wheelchair over there. Mm-hmm. Can you keep it on me? Or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talk to him.
No, I make sure that he doesn't do too much. We all know.
Say something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know that.
Thank y'all for being concerned.
That Maurice is determined to get he has a goal.
Yep.
To be completely better by next week, which is his birthday. And I do talk to him and told him, okay, it's time to sit down now, because he will push himself to the limit. But I know how much it is for him, how much he can take, and I don't let him go beyond that limit. Even though there are times that he wants to keep going, I'll tell him, okay, it's time to sit down now. It's time to rest. Get him some water, and
you can bring that number up, Claire.
And
I don't know why that is in me to be so determined. But y'all ain't spiritual anyways. Yeah. Give me some water, please.
Get your fresh one out for later.
All right, let's try to make it up these here stairs, shall we? Whew. Yes, Lord.
He's finna sit out
here. If I can. Like I said, I appreciate all of y'all prayers. Yes, I am tired, but That's not the pneumonia. That's just being down for over a month. That's all that is. That's not pneumonia at all. Period. So.
Wait, booty.
Open it. Get me a drink. I don't even like water. But I found out what water can do for you, though. I found that out real fast. Water will open up them lungs. 91 over 130. You see how my oxygen went back up? 91 over 130. I don't know if y'all can see that. Let's see if I can. Excuse me. $92. I don't care what y'all say. God is good. I want to walk around the house for a second. I'm going to walk around the house and I'm going on in. I ain't going to talk about it right now. But I got something for a lot of y'all pastors right here in Waycross. Right here. Fake ass. Oh, your mouth got you in there. Yeah, your mouth and your dirty ass, we gonna get you in hell. But the Lord told us in the Bible, I'm gonna show you who your real friends are, who your real people is. I'm just waiting to get better, that's all. So I can talk like I want to. Yeah, that's roof, But anywho, I don't want to get into that. I just appreciate all the prayer, all the love, all the get well. Most of all, appreciate me out there at the hospital. I'll probably cut this grass one more time for the winter. Woof, 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 woof. Woof, woof, This is what I want to get back to. That's what I need to get back to, building my studio. That's my old barn. And that's my new barn. Yeah. We talking using a minute.
Yeah.
Anywho, that one right there, she stuck by my side. Period. 90. She stuck by my side. No matter what. Right there. Didn't move. Like I said, I got a story to tell about that hospital and you fake ass preachers. And I'm gonna tell it. I'm just waiting to get better. I'm gonna tell it. And I'm gonna call out some of y'all names. Go run tell that. A lot of y'all niggas knew I was in the hospital. A lot of y'all call yourself preachers. I want to thank Commissioner Reverend Simmons for coming by and seeing me. He didn't have to do that. I'm not his member. The only way that I even know Commissioner Reverend Simmons is from going up there speaking at the commissioners meeting. That's how I met him. That's how I met him. Like I said, I want to thank him for coming by, seeing me. He gave his word right there in Walmart. Kroger. Excuse me. It's just amazing. I was sung all over Waycross. Helped out some of y'all churches. Y'all couldn't even come see me. Just to pop your head in and say hello. But I'm going to save this for later. Right now, I'm just grateful. I'm going in. Right now, I'm just grateful. Oh, I'm back, Satan. I'm back, Satan. And I ain't done with you. I ain't done with you. He should never attack my family. I know you, man. I know you, man. But as the old folks say, scratch your ass and get what? Get glad. Get glad. Yes, Lord. Don't worry, I know y'all hear me breathing heavy. And that's just because of the weakness that I had. It ain't got nothing to do with the pneumonia. It's the weakness. That's why I'm determined. It's just the weakness. When you lay in the bed for over a month, taking medication, after medication, you'll be weak too. Find me a place, sit down.
His oxygen is good.
89. That's my oxygen. I think that's good.
That is real good for being outside.
I think that's real good. 89. Walk down the road.
Around the house.
Around the house. Dropping stuff.
I get it.
Whew. Oh, it feels good to sit down now. Take that off. I don't need that no more. Whew.
It's coming back up.
I know it's coming back up.
You want your ginger ale?
I don't want anything. I'm good. Like I said, it is what it is. I just want to let. The only thing I wanted to do was to show y'all the little process that I'm going through. I look rough and ready now, but sickness will do that to you. Pneumonia ain't no joke. And I'm telling y'all from me, whoever watched this, I never had COVID. Never. Never at all. The lie that's going around I had COVID, that's a lie. That's a lie. It was pneumonia, bilateral pneumonia. They call it walking pneumonia. And the reason why they call it walking pneumonia, it was because you don't know you got it till you fall dead. And I've had that 3 times. 3 strikes, Satan, you out. Period. It was called walking pneumonia, which is bilateral. Okay? So I'm setting the record straight on me. So whoever was sitting up there lying, talking about he had COVID, wasn't no COVID. Period. I knew what was wrong with me when it started happening. I knew it. Second of all, I want to thank Officer can't remember his name to save my life. I call him Freckles. He's a good police officer. Real good guy. I want to thank, don't know his name. I keep forgetting his name. My memory does come and go, so I know that he was with Officer Gage during the incident that happened at when Officer Gage?
Yeah, they came out.
Yeah, Officer Gage. He was with Officer Gage when that incident happened at the hospital. We called them. Like I said, I'll get more into detail than that later on down the road. But I want to thank him for being a gentleman. Officer Gage and Officer Freckles. I mean him no disrespect. He pulled me over. He pulled me over one night. And that's when I had my Isuzu. Weren't you with me? He pulled me over one night, and I forgot to turn on my light. That's why I thank God I got vehicles now. Lights come on by themselves. And wasn't nothing. He gets out of his car, very polite. If you watching this, sir, or if Officer Gage watching this, I need your name. I hate to say Freckles, but that's what you look like to me. Anywho, he pulled me over because my lights wasn't on. He gets to the car and he says, "What's going on, Munchin? I didn't know that was you." He didn't much want to write me a warning. He didn't want to do anything. Now that's a gentleman. I said, "Man, do your job, bro." I said, "You got a job to do. Do your job." He was like, "Nah, man." I was like, "Nah, do your job, bro." We listen. You can't turn a great officer into an asshole. I said it and I meant it. You can't do it. But you can make an asshole out of a good officer. You can do that. But the incident that happened at the hospital, 93 over 120. See, I said I came back up. That the incident that took place at the hospital, I'll get more into that. I'm not gonna call no names, period. Even though I really don't give a shit about calling your name. I really don't. But there's a lot of, y'all please forgive me, Carolyn. There's a lot of fucked up shit at Memorial Hospital.
Oh yeah.
I see why they call it Memorial. And yeah, I'm putting all y'all out there, most of you. I ain't gonna call your name yet. Don't push me. Don't push me. Who did we talk to? The lawyer. What was his name?
On Huey Spring.
Huey Spirit. Don't push me. That whole day, like I said, I'm gonna say what happened. I've already wrote it. I'm gonna say what happened, and I don't care because for number one, you should not care about your stats. You should care about your patients. Fuck your stats. Care about your patients. Your patients come first. And that hospital Memorial, for the most part, their patients don't come first. Period. And honestly, and I hate to put this out there like that, but I don't care. I've been thinking about going to Channel 12 and Channel 4. Let's see if I can light a fire under their ass. Period. Because I don't like what you did to me. I don't like how things went down. And it's all because people think that just because you don't have insurance, that they can treat you like dog shit. I'll say that again. If you don't have insurance, most hospitals, not all, that hospital is going to treat you like dog shit. Here's the thing. You so stupid, you don't even realize that we still pay our bills. We cut off insurance because who was you with, Carol? before it started getting too expensive?
United Healthcare.
United Healthcare. I thought that was Obama. Yes, I do that.
No, I never had no Obama.
I'm asking.
Yeah, no, I never had Obamacare because hospitals wouldn't take it.
And a lot of how y'all doing? All right. And somebody weigh on who they was. And a lot of these insurance hospitals won't take. So people are beginning to cut off insurance. Period. People are beginning to let go insurance because hospitals not taking them. People begin to pay out of pocket. It's sad. They can't pay everything at one time. They begin to pay on their credit cards. So what makes y'all believe that just because a person has an inability to pay with insurance, that they just don't have anything? And this is my opinion about Memorial. That's exactly how y'all is. Just because you think that somebody don't have the ability to pay with insurance, that they just don't have anything. Y'all have got to be the most stupidest people I've ever seen in my life. That's why I wish Mr. Trim never left that hospital. Mr. Trim cared about his patients. He cared about his patients. He didn't care about his stats. He didn't care how much money he made. You can't make no money, fools, if your patient is dead. How you gonna make money? If you killing up all your patients because you don't care, how you gonna make money? Like I said, yeah, I got a story to tell, and damn it, I'm gonna tell it. Who gonna shut me up? Who gonna shut me up? This happened to me, and I got video, and I got pictures. So who gonna shut me up? Now put that out there and smoke it. Who gonna shut me up? I know what you did. I know that you left me on the floor after giving me that goddamn Ativan. You left me in my fucking piss. I know what you did, you son of a bitch. I know what you did. It's making me angry right now. Calm down, man. I know what you did. See, y'all can praise that hospital all the hell y'all want to. But Memorial Centella, whatever the fuck they keep calling it, it's bullshit. And what's so sad, a lot of y'all who ever watch this, you know I'm telling the truth. You know I'm telling the truth. There should be an investigation brought against that hospital, and God knows I'm thinking about doing it. God knows I'm thinking about doing it. And y'all know if I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. Period. Whoever know me, y'all know this. Cause I ain't scared of nary person that ever walk this damn earth. No cop, no lawyer, no federal, no, I don't care who you are, all right? Appreciate it. I ain't scared of none of you. I was always told if you scared of a man that put on his pants leg one leg at a time, nigga, go kill yourself. That's what you do. Go kill yourself. I ain't scared of nary person that ever walked God green earth. Period. Just because you got... Now, I don't care nothing about your status. I don't care nothing about your status. Period. That's what's wrong with some of y'all today. You think just because... Especially them damn RN. Most of them damn RNs out there. Especially y'all. Y'all think just because you got RN... And please look at this, nurses, since y'all says whoever... I will tell y'all this. This was crazy. Me and my wife sitting in the hospital. Check this out. And I thought it would have been let go once we called the real police out there, but I guess not. When they had me in quarantine for 14 days. What do you say? When they had me in quarantine for 14 days. How long have I been without oxygen?
It's been over an hour.
It's been more than an hour.
Yeah, that's it. It's been over.
When they had me in quarantine for 14 days, I couldn't see my family. Okay? I couldn't see nobody. Like I said, I'm going to rehash this over again. Couldn't see my family. I couldn't see nobody. And I do mean nobody. Couldn't see nobody. Okay? Okay, you see my glasses? Jabby, have you seen my glasses?
It might be in the room.
Might be and get your bald headed ass and then get it. Jabby, if you look in the mirror, I guarantee you can see an 8 climbing upside your head. Talking about he climbing the rough side of the mountain. Can you believe I'll be 40 years old if God allowed me to live next week? Anyways, they had me in quarantine for 14 days. 14 days. Now, that seemed like an eternity for some people. Yeah, I just did. Seriously? Really? Thank you. That seemed like an eternity for some people. I know it did for me. Quarantine 14 days. Okay? So, what I would do is I would face, if you can't find them, don't worry about it. It seems like y'all, oh, I know where they at. Don't worry about it, Jasmine. I just told you I know where they at. Get out of my room. For something be missing. Think I don't know the hell you is. Always lifting shit. That's a damn lie. 5-finger discount, motherfucker. Anyways, they had me in quarantine for 14 days. Couldn't see my family. Couldn't talk to nobody. It was hell. Okay, it was straight up hell. Excuse me. So what I would do is I would FaceTime with my wife. I would FaceTime with my son. I would FaceTime with Jasmine. So I would FaceTime with all of them. Okay? These nosy ass nurses would come in the room. And instead of them doing their job, they looking to see who on camera. Now watch this. I'm FaceTiming with my family because I'm in quarantine for 14 days. That's why I'm thinking about going on and sending this up. I'm in quarantine for 14 days. Correct me if I'm wrong now. 14 days I'm in quarantine. Okay? 14 days I'm in quarantine. So if you in quarantine for 14 days, okay, that's gonna seem like an eternity. I know I got to shave and do all this. I'll get all that done later. I'm still healing. For 14 days I'm in quarantine. Couldn't see nobody. Nobody could come up. Nobody could do this. Nobody, oh, and to the heifer, I'm not gonna call your name, but you was a heifer. You're a cow. You're a mule. You're a son of a bitch to me. Period. You push me, I will call your bitch ass name. Cause I don't, you is two-faced as two-faced can be. Period. For 14 days, I'm in quarantine, can't see nobody, can't talk to nobody, can't do nothing. They took me from, I went from the emergency room, right? To ICU? PCU. They gave me, because I was hyperventilating, I was just distraught. They could, like I said, I'm going to rehash all this once I start to get better and talk the way I want to talk. Because right now I'm holding back a lot. There's a story. Remember, I was in the hospital for over a month. So there's a story that I got. And if anybody that work at that hospital, because I know you punks creep on my Facebook page, and I want you punks to creep on my face. If you got something to say, I can go and get that paperwork started. And I guarantee you, I got proof on everything I say. Period. I recorded it when you left me in my own piss on the goddamn floor. Up in Tulane. Don't play with me. Period. Now, help me, Lord. So, stupid son of a bitch. So, keep right on, I own that son of a bitch. So, 14 days, all right. I said, Lord, what do I do? What do I do? I can't see my family. I'm quarantined. Understood that. The service there ain't shit. Period. When I tell you that prison like that prison, you heard what I said, right? When I tell you that hospital like a prison, y'all can believe what you want to believe. Like I said, a lot of y'all whoever watch this, and I know police officers watch this, watch it. I want everybody to see it. That hospital is just like a damn prison. Period. You got to wait on your lunch trays to come around. That's prison. Certain time of day, you got to wait on your trays to come around. I bet you I counted every piece of towel in that room over and over again. I tell you what, if you're a criminal and you want to go to jail, get sick or do something stupid to yourself. I ain't promoting it, I'm just saying. Get sick or something, go be put in memorial. I bet you that would deter you from going to jail unless you stupid. I'm telling you what I know. I ain't telling you something I'm thinking. I'm telling you what I know. Like I said again, I got all the proof. I got video after video after. I was even going to take the video. I ain't taking down jack shit. Them my video. Guess what? We talked to a good lawyer right here in Waycroft. Ain't gonna call his name. But he said that's your right. What was the section? Do you remember, Carol?
It is Georgia Code 60
60 something. Now we got it wrote down. Anyways, you can record in your own room. It's HIPAA. You can't record nobody else. As far as the patient's going, I wouldn't record no patient. What the hell am I record a patient for? I'm gonna tell y'all one of the most dramatic things. I'm gonna rehash all this, but I'm gonna tell y'all one of the most dramatic things that happened to me. And it still sticks in my noodle noggins. When I was in PCU. That's when they put you on that thing. Mm-hmm. Okay. When I was in PCU, I saw a man. He was Will in the room right there beside me. I would say probably an hour later, a funeral home was coming to pick him up. Probably an hour later. That was one of the most, and the reason why it bothered me, because my fucking curtain was open. And it wasn't until the Undertaker looked at me down his head that somebody came in there and closed my damn curtain. You stupid son of a bitch. Yeah, I said it and I meant it. You a stupid son of a bitch. Because if something like that taking place, all curtains should be closed. It ain't nobody business what's going on. Nobody, and you can hear the family crying. You can hear them crying. That bothered me to this fucking day. And you knew what I was thinking. I guess I'm next. But I had already made my peace with the Lord. I had already made my peace. I told him, if I go, you take care of my family. That's all I need for you to do. Take care of my son. Make sure they all right. Because I know if I live right, there's a better place after this. If I live right. And if I continue to tell his truth. That's why a lot of y'all don't like me. And I know a lot of y'all will, oh, he finna die. Girl, what you gonna wear at the wedding? It ain't no wedding, dummy. Well, it's a wedding for me. So what you gonna wear? Well, I'm gonna wear black. That's always photographs. Yeah, I'm gonna wear that too, cause he about out of here. Ooh, thank God, no more video. Cause he be getting on my nerves, girl. And Jesus like, he ain't going nowhere. Idiot. I know what this is. Was I afraid? Yeah, I was very scared. Very scared. That's a human thing. Was I afraid? Yes. Yes. When they told me how my lungs was filled up, they called it, and I ain't never heard nothing like this. They called it bilateral pneumonia with a cap of COVID.
That's a cap.
Am I lying?
No.
They call that bilateral pneumonia with a cap of COVID.
Yes.
Nigga, either it's COVID or it's not.
Yes. Yes.
That's like saying this is water with a cap of Pepsi. Lord forgive me.
Water with a little bit of Pepsi.
So you just put a whole thing of water in here with a little bit of damn Pepsi. What, nigga?
How you have a cap of?
How you have a cap of COVID? So one of the doctors I told to his face, I said, you ain't gonna tell me that I got COVID because I know I ain't got no. I said, man, we ain't had no damn oxygen. Yeah, I said oxygen. We ain't had no damn oxygen, or whatever the hell y'all call it. We ain't there. I said, man, I done had bilateral pneumonia twice. Okay? Check y'all records. It should indicate that I was there in 2010. That the first time I had pneumonia was in Savannah, Georgia. I done had it twice.
Ew.
Hey, like my face getting fat. Don't it? I didn't have bilateral pneumonia twice, so you can go bid your shit somewhere. Child boo. And I told him, I said that my Lord and Savior already told me what it was. They gonna look. You know what? This is so funny. Y'all really think that science is just all y'all need? What the? Jesus is the one that put it in man's mind to have science. The greatest chemist in the world is Jesus. I've been saying this even on my sick bed. When y'all gonna understand that this ain't no joke, bruh? Me and Christ, this ain't no joke with me. This ain't no joke with me. I've been saying this stuff. So you can all the hell you want to. I didn't have COVID. You had bilateral pneumonia with a cap of COVID. That's like giving me hot ass tea with a piece of ice. I'm gonna throw it on the floor.
Piece of ice.
Period. One was left over from yesterday. Period. Hope y'all hear that one. It's going down. But anywho, that's what they said. So, I'm FaceTiming with my family. These here, some of these, not all. Okay? Not all. But some of the RNs will come in. And you so damn nosy, you looking on my tablet or my phone, trying to see who is on my phone or on my tablet. Because my tablet or my phone is nowhere facing your punk ass. So you had to lean over my bed or lean your head this way in order to see who was on my phone. Here's the thing. I don't think some of y'all need to be an RN. I think y'all need to be an NR. Never running and going nowhere with your life because you dumb as dog shit. I am not happy with the palliative care that I got at all. I'm not. Besides some of the RN, I'm not happy with that. Period. I am not happy with it. Because it's a damn shame you got to call the police to your room. Because we got a flashlight cop, I say you, who ain't shit. And I just want to tell you, sir, you a punk bitch to me. Period. I'll say it again. Sir, head of security out there you are a punk bitch to me. This is my mouth. I got freedom of speech. I'll say it again. You, sir, are a punk bitch to me. For the shit that you did, you are a punk bitch to me. And I hope somebody let you see this. Because number one, you had no business in my room. That's number one. That's not, especially when you was told by doctors, it's the steroids that's making him act this way. I was put on steroids so they could help my lungs. But the steroids that I was given, they have some of the same, if not the same, drugs that is in the steroids that wrestlers use to shoot up themselves. And it will make you act some type of way. That's why I thank God for the doctor that he gave me. I can't call her name, but I can tell you this: she is beautiful inside and out. And she's a great godly woman. Y'all know who I'm talking about. I don't have to call her name, even though it doesn't matter me calling her name. I don't understand why people want their name called. So what? Jesus gonna call your damn name. And I'm not talking to my doctor. I'm saying a lot of people, the fuck? And then another thing, if you didn't want to be on camera, I've already said this before. When you take your black ass to Walmart, you on camera. When you take your black ass to Kroger, you on camera. When you take your black ass and you drive under any traffic light, especially in Waycross, you on camera. When that police activate those lights, you on camera. When you walk inside of a courtroom, you on camera. When you go to a airport, you on camera. When you go to the zoo, you on camera. When you driving down the road and people got them damn little things in their window, you on camera. Most of all, when you walking up under heaven, you on camera. So can I ask you a question? What the fuck is wrong with y'all? I don't want to be on camera. When you walk in the hospital, you on camera. When you walk outside, you on camera. When you walk across the street to go to that little ugly ass park that they built, you on camera. When you walk to your left, you on camera. When you walk to your right, you on camera. You ain't gonna never not be on camera. So if you wasn't doing something stupid, you wouldn't complain about being on camera. And then another thing, I know most of y'all got Facebooks. I'm not the one because I don't give a shit about you. But I know most of y'all got Facebooks. How you told y'all stupid. You don't want to be on camera, but yet you on camera. You fucking idiot. You got a like I said, I'm quite sure most of y'all got a Facebook page. And I'm quite sure any given one of y'all, you can go around your Facebook page and see you. But yet you go run up to administrator. Stop. Before I do hammer time on top of your head. MC. Fuck wrong with you. It's ridiculous. Then y'all go run up top and lie to the administrator. Talk about you uncomfortable in being in my room because I got you on camera. I'll say this again. Your retarded ass had to look in the camera to see yourself on camera. And during the daytime hours, whenever any nurse would come in there, I would either shut my camera off or lay it down. Yep. I got that on video too. Yep. Oh, I turn it towards the ceiling. Mm-hmm. At night when I'm asleep, yes, my camera was rolling. Yeah. Why? Because this is my fucking house. Yeah. And if I want to watch my home, I'm going to watch my home. And ain't a damn soul going to do anything about it. Period. And that had to been the only time that you nosy son of a bitches was doing that shit. Because any other time, and then you run down there and tell these people, I'm uncomfortable. of being in his room. Even though he got tubes running up through his arm, even though he can veil a wall, even though we know we the stupid some bitches that laughing in the oil of fish. And we said, look at what they shunt to us. Yeah, bitch, I remember all that and I got it all recorded. Look at what they shunt, look at what they shunt to us. Yeah. We uncomfortable of being in his room or administrate. And then you dumb some bitches come down to my damn room. Sir. Sir, that stuff you got on could you please take it off? No, bitch. I ain't taking off nothing. This my damn shit. Make me take it off. I tell you what, get a court order and tell them to take it off. I bet you I go get a federal lawyer and tell you to kiss their ass. Because under federal law, you know, before y'all start opening up your mouth, know the law for yourself, jackass meat. Under federal law, as long as I'm protecting myself and my persons, I have a right to record whatever the fuck I want to record. That's federal law. That's not Georgia punk ass law. That's not state law. That's federal law. So before you open up your dick sucker, why don't you start reading? So I didn't take that. Matter of fact, what I did do was I went back through all my videos and I didn't mention not a bitch name or show a bitch face. And guess what? I can send all this straight to federal. Since y'all want to play this game. Know who you fucking with when you're fucking. Because some of us I got a disease. My disease is called paperwork. And I promise you, I will stick so much paperwork up your ass, your grandchildren will be singing the Star Spangled Banner backwards. That's fucked up. I'm laughing, but it's fucked up. Period. Y'all run your little punk ass upstairs. And him downstairs. Who the fuck is him? Oh, administrator. He got me on camera. Oh, camera. Bitch, you ain't finna win no damn American Idol. I ain't looking for the next Masked Singer. Where you going? I ain't looking for the next big thing. You on camera. You had to look at my camera. Fool. Like I'm just sitting there talking about, hey, look at this shit. Hey, look at this shit. Y'all about dumb as hell. That whole... Not the whole hospital. Not the whole hospital. Because it was, I would say 50% of y'all there. The rest of y'all ain't shit. 50%, and I know your faces, the one that treated me with nothing but the utmost respect. You know what y'all won't tell these people, and I got the receipts. You won't tell them that I bought over 40 boxes of expensive ass chocolates. See, y'all ain't gonna tell them that. Your punk ass ain't gonna tell them how I bought dozens of roses and gave them out while my wife was standing right there. See, your punk ass ain't gonna tell them that. Your bitch made ass ain't gonna tell them how I was giving out cards just to say thank you for caring. So fuck you, trash. And some of the same one I'm talking about. I bought the expensive. What's the matter of fact? I got a box right here. Where is it? Give me him. Where my candy at? I bought boxes of this shit. It was just sitting here.
It's over there and didn't
get it. Space Ghost from coast to coast. There it is. I bought this, and I bought these.
And the Russell Stouffer.
And the Russell Stouffer's. I bought these, the expensive shit, and these. And Russell Stouffer's. And I was handing them out over 40 boxes. Matter of fact, let me get one of them out of there. I think I deserve one. Over 40 boxes of candy. 40 boxes. This shit ain't cheap. How much are these boxes? A piece.
Some of them was $10 a piece.
Some of them $10 a piece. You punk bitch. You punk bitch. Some of them $10 a piece. I ain't had to do nothing for you little punk asses. I ain't had to do nothing. It's your job to take care of me, you bitch. It ain't my job to take care of you. That's just like if the police doing their job, I don't have to pay you to do your job, nigga. That's your job. If somebody assaulting my family, you just standing your punk ass up there. What am I supposed to do? Take your dumb ass back to your police station. That's what the fuck you supposed to do, dummy. Since you don't know what to get that out your mouth. Oh, I'm sorry. Dad love you. I thought because he seen that he picked something up off that chair. Eat. You good? Let me tell you like shit, don't it? Look at that. Look at that. Somebody. Damn, dog. Y'all doing shit. Look at. See, they ain't gonna tell nobody that. And I don't care nothing about people logging in and logging off. This is my mouth. Take your ass up there. I bet you be treated the same way. Now that tastes like carefree shit. I don't even eat these chocolates. They nasty. But y'all ain't gonna tell nobody. Y'all ain't gonna tell nobody. How I bought, I had my wife to go out there and buy, you might as well say, damn near 40 boxes of candy. Because I would buy what, 6 at a time, 7 at a time? And my wife would look at me and be like, why you keep buying all this candy? And I would say, Carolyn, because they don't have to come in and be gentle. They don't have to come in and, you know, and the same ones that I fed is the same ones that went up there to the administrator and lie, you punk bitch. But see, y'all ain't gonna tell nobody about all that candy. Them roses. Them goddamn roses a piece was over $20-something, bitch. And I bought dozens. There wasn't no one dozen. I bought dozens. And handed them out to people. Even dudes. I was giving them to dudes. People, like I can call names right now who I gave them to, but I'm not. If they watch this, I'm quite sure they be like, yeah, that's exactly what he did. You a bitch and you know it. Deal with it. You a bitch and you know it. But like I said, I'm FaceTiming with my wife. Y'all mad because my camera on. And then, what it was, Carol? Like I said, I'm going to rehash all this because I'm going to talk about you fucking pastors. I'm going to talk about that fucking hospital. Like I said, I still may go on up and send something to Channel 4. I don't know. It's still in my noodle noggins. I don't know because I don't like you punk bitches. I don't like what you did. I don't like how you handled me. I don't like how you treated me. Period. And I damn sure don't like how one of you administrators blamed that shit on me because I had to call the police. And like I said, the head of security, you a bitch. I said it and I meant it. Period. You do not argue with no patient. Your job was to only diffuse the situation. You don't need that job. Now you want to go to court? Bitch, let's go. Bitch, let's go. Bitch, let's go. Because God knows I'm ready. Like I said, right now, we right. Trust me. Trust me, bitch. You had no right coming in that room arguing with nobody patient. If that patient was not irate and doing stuff here like throwing and doing it, what was your gripe, fool? Even the doctors that was in there was telling you to shut up. Even the doctor was telling you was steady, and then your dumb, retarded, ugly, flashlight cop looking Pekingese face punk ass gonna tell me to get up and leave. You know you dumb. Nigga, first of all, how the fuck did you, I bet you got fired from Waycross Police Department. I guarantee you that's who fired you. Cause they know you stupid. I guarantee you got fired from Waycross Police Department. Or maybe my man Sheriff Randy Royals got rid of your punk ass. May he rest in peace. Cause you a bitch. You gonna sit up there and tell a patient to get out the room. A patient. Somebody who's hooked up to IVs. What the fuck was you gonna do, bitch? Unhook him? You the doctor now? You just trying to be everything, ain't you? Oh, that mean you wasn't shit in school. Oh, and if you like what I say, kiss my ass and suck my dick, because I don't give a fuck about you. You, every time I think about you, you make me sick. Real talk, bitch, you do not deserve that job. You make me sick to my fucking stomach. You a dog, bitch ass motherfucker, that's what you is. And if you the wit for my son, oh Lord. Oh Lord, that's all I'ma say is, oh Lord. You brought your punk ass up there for nothing. The doctors was already in the room. They knew what was going on. You were told what was happening. Was he not told?
Yeah, you were told.
The doctors even told you it's the steroid. We have to get him calmed down.
Get out.
You was even told to get out. You was even told you not making my patient no better. I didn't even know my oxygen level had done went down into the low 60s. You stupid fucking bitch. You don't deserve that job. Because obviously I'm not the only patient you argue with. You don't deserve it. You know what? I really want to take your job from you, bitch. I really want your job. And I don't want it. Somebody else deserves your job. And I'm going to tell you something. This is a warning to you. Enjoy it now because my Heavenly Father, he got your number. He got it. Enjoy your job now because my Heavenly Father got your number. You do not deserve. I have never in my life seen a security officer act like that.
Never.
Never. And you head of security. What you teaching your people, punk? Out of everybody that did some fuck shit, you the biggest bitch. You don't like it? Bitch, let's go to court. And I'll tell the judge I called you a bitch. I'll tell the judge to his face, I called him a bitch on Facebook. Yes, I did. He's a bitch, and he knows he's a bitch. Period. Because your bitch ass was told, get out of the room. I'm sitting up there, my demotion level doing this. And I didn't, all I know was that I was beginning to black out.
I'm gonna have to put you on the ventilator.
But did you see who God sat there? Soon as, and cause he was before he came in. Nigga. And I hate to bring up old stuff. Lord, please forgive me for bringing this up. I'll say this again. I'm not scared of the fucking Let me make this up. I'm not scared of the fucking police. Most of my family are fucking cops, bitch. Fuck are you talking about? Yeah, we heard that too. That's why I'm so passionate about that shit. Let me help you understand something. I know I've said this before. Let me help y'all understand something. The first black sheriff in Jacksonville, Florida is my second cousin. Period. And all my family know this. Nat Glover. I got police officers in my family. It ain't had nothing to do. I respect all but fear none. I told y'all that's my motto. It was when I saw Gage. See, God sent somebody there to calm it down. It was when I saw Gage. Officer Gage. Because when you told me, you said Officer Gage is here. But my mind was so that I didn't know. I said, man, I don't know no motherfucking Gage. And he was like, hey, man, it's me, man. And when I looked, everything started calming the fuck down. I could have still been all right. But when I saw him and the way that Officer Gage, and I'm sorry, but I'm going to put your name out there. I love you to death, brother, but take it how you want to. When I saw Gage, and he said, man, it's me. What's going on? Gage did not come with that bullshit. Officer Gage did not come with that bullshit. He put his hand on the back of my on the bottom of my bed, leaned over a little bit. I'm quite sure his camera caught everything. Leaned over a little bit and asked me the question. And boy, this shit pissing me off. He asked me what that fuck ass security should have asked me. How do we diffuse this situation? That's what he asked me. Gage is more of a man than your punk ass. Officer Gage is more of a man than your bitch made ass. Period. Somebody should take that badge that you wearing, Mr. Security, National Security of the World, and stick it up your ass. Cause you ain't shit. You don't even hold up the badge, bitch. You don't even hold up the badge. You let the badge hold your punk ass up. And you ain't nothing but old punk ass security. You punk bitch. Bitch, I can show you a security picture. I did the same thing you did, you punk bitch. I just didn't work for no hospital, but I used to bounce. I did the same thing you did, you punk bitch. The first thing you should have did was walk your punk ass in there and said, how do we diffuse this situation?
You're not coming up with an attitude.
You came in there with a nasty ass attitude. You punk bitch. That's why I got the real police up there, bitch, because you wasn't listening. So if your administrator want to know why I called them, since y'all got all these lies going on, and I tell you what, keep lying on me, you punk motherfuckers. I already got one witness that came and told us what's been going around in that hospital. Keep lying on me. Keep doing it. As a matter of fact, when I do get better, I think I'm going to go ahead on because I already got you for slander. I've already got that. You said I was crazy. And we was told that. And if I got the subpoena, I'm sorry. You said I was crazy. You said that I was crazy. You said that I sat up there and I just record people. You slandering bitch. You slandering bitch. You slandering bitch. I ain't recording. I don't record nobody. Ain't now one of you motherfuckers up there important enough for me to record. Period. And guess what? If I'd have known that it was really my right years ago. See, one thing about me, when the Lord allowed me to meet you, I started studying the law for myself. Ken Law, you know, Detective Ken Law, you know what I'm talking about? I started studying the law for myself. Period. I know what I can and what I can't do. Okay? But if I'd have known that a while back, I just thought about this. I'm trying to calm myself down because it really, that day still is in my head, Carol.
Yeah, I know it.
That day hurt me.
Yeah, it did. Because I couldn't believe it.
I couldn't believe that either. But when Officer Gage came in, the first thing he said was, how do we, I think he said what, diffuse or get past, or how do we, I'm just going to say it, rectify this situation. Mm-hmm. That he was more of a man than that son of a bitch that came through that goddamn door.
He said, what do you want to happen?
That's what he said. Yeah. That's what he said. He said, Mr. Mungeon, what do you want to happen? Watch this. What do you want to happen? That's right. He said, because if you want to leave, they cannot force you to stay here.
He said, I want him out my room.
I said, I want him out my room. He said, you got to go. You can't stay here. He was more of a man than that dirty, fucked up ass, retarded looking, apple face ass, cantaloupe eating, dragon breath, hot dog smelling, punk ass goddamn security agent. Yo, punk bitch. Gage was more of a man. More of a man. He came in doing exactly what he was supposed to do. He cared about the person in the situation. He didn't get out of his car, oh, let's fight. He didn't do that. He didn't come in that room. He listened first. I said, Gage, you know me. He said, yeah, I know you. I said, Gage, me and my family, we don't bother nobody.
We stay to ourselves. If anybody need anything, we right there. I said, Gage, I'm tired of this. I said, I've been harassed since I've been here, and that is not a lie. That's the truth. From my food being thrown to me. Huh?
Yep.
But see, I ain't no punk ass Bobby Worthy. I don't just talk and don't get results.
That's right.
I make sure I get results. And anybody that know me knows that's the truth.
Yep.
It may take me a year, but I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. Because all the while that paperwork being pushed. All the while you think you getting away scot-free. You ain't getting away scot-free. I'm coming for you. If I'm in the right, I salute you. If I'm in the wrong, I know how to down my head and say I'm sorry. And Officer Gage, and I hope Officer Gage make detective if that's what he want. Don't let him change you, Gage. Don't let him change you. I'm telling you, brother. Don't let him change you. Let me tell you something. I don't ask not nary police officer hang out with me. Not nary police. What the hell do you hang out with me for? Y'all got a life of your own. I don't ask not nary police officer to hang out with me. I don't go up there to that police department and hang out with the chief. Nothing wrong with Chief Cox. I'm saying I don't go up there. And Chief Cox has told my family and I have an open door policy. Whenever y'all want to come up, if I'm here, come on in and have a conversation with me. I done been told that by the lieutenant, the captains, whatever. I don't go up there. Why? The fuck I lost up there? If Gage told man come by the house, no, I'm good, bro. I'm good, bro. My favorite detective, James Blunt. If he told man come out, no, I'm good, bro. I'm good. I don't wear out my welcome. Why am I saying this? Because if I need you, and you know the type of person I am, why would you come up? Why would you come with all that bullshit when you know who I am? What Officer Gage did spoke who he is. And I ain't blowing smoke on Officer Gage because there's a lot of cops that I have dealt with that is just nice. As I've said before, when James Blunt broke our accident, when he first got out that car, and y'all know me, I'm lit like shit. I said, here come a racist motherfucker. Cause that look he had on his face, I said, here we go. They done called the wrong police officer up here. Here I go. I got to cuss somebody out. But he didn't even come like that. Officer James Blunt looks at me and looks at the truck driver. I don't know what Officer James, well, excuse me. I don't know what Detective Blunt saw, but he told me, please back up. I don't know what he saw in my eye. And I felt that, but I didn't believe it. Because of his nasty attitude. But Officer James Blunt said to us, I'll handle this. And he did. And he was very polite. He worked the accident like he was supposed to. He didn't take not narrow side. He got his situation. He got our situation. And he got the independent witnesses' statements. He wrote his report. We went to court. That bastard was still lying. And Judge Gibson recharged him. Stupid ass nigga. You should have just shut your fucking mouth. Paid the fine and shut up. You 6 months on the road. I'd have fired your punk ass. 6 months? They got every legal right to fire your punk ass. 6 months mean you was on probation, you jackass. And I don't even drive. I ain't got a damn CDL. Jackass. You 6 months, you already done damn near killed somebody. You probably getting your dick sucked, nasty son of a bitch. And never said I was sorry.
Nope.
Never said it.
Not one time. And
everybody, and Nana, y'all ain't shit either. Gonna give them that damn tape. You should have reviewed it. Fabric. And you see how stupid y'all was. That's why I went up there and pulled my suits out of there. I ain't got time for liars. I ain't got time. Well, we still in business. So what? You ain't got none of mine. We still in business. Business your draw. That's what you do. But all I'm saying is, fuck it. I'm gonna speak it over. Detective Gage did what he did. He came in and did exactly what that flashlight cop post that did. How do we diffuse this situation? How do we get you better?
That's why the other one never said a word.
I cannot remember my man's name, but he stood right there, didn't say anything. The other security guard, even though he probably was down with that punk too, but the other security guard that was with the flashlight security of the world, he didn't say anything. He just stood there. And instead of that punk asking, what's going on? What's good? What is this? I'm security. Look at me, I got a badge. Motherfucker, let me tell you something. If I was good in Halloween, Bones got a badge, motherfucker. It's called Fugitive Recovery. Fuck ass motherfucker. Bones got a badge. He on the back of my, if I was well, put him back in my truck. Right here. It's called Fugitive Recovery. Guess where I bought that from? Amazon.com. Anybody can get a badge, fool. Anybody can put on some old brown doo-doo ass pants with a white shirt and get a damn crew cut and call yourself security. So what? So fucking what, dude? Punk. Your job is not to argue with the patients. And I've heard you argue with more than just me. Punk. Call the police. Call it. Bitch, I did you a favor. I called him myself, fuck nigga. I called him myself, fuck nigga. To let you know you don't scare me. Period. And it was all about my son. He ain't supposed to be in there. He ain't supposed to be in there. Oh, you fucking ape. And you was told by one of the head people and by the doctor, we gave them permission for him to be in here because he's no longer on quarantine. Then you tell them you don't care. Kiss my nuts, bitch. Because I swear to God, boy, if you'd have went over because it looked like that's where you was going, you punk. I'm going to leave it right there because I ain't trying to say the wrong thing. But I'd have turned that hospital to Afghanistan, no problem. Yeah, y'all probably would have got me. But you wasn't going to go towards my son. You punk motherfucker. That's why I called the real police up there, because I felt it.
I know.
I felt it. That cane in his face was
Too close.
It was too close. And I'm a good shot. Jesus would have been doing reconstructions. You gonna focus your bitch ass attention on a fucking 2-year-old. You punk bitch. You punk bitch. Why did it take 1, 2, 3, 4 females to get in your face? 4 females, you punk bitch, to get in your face. 4. And one of them wasn't shit. Two-faced bitch you'll know I don't like. But the 3 other females, they had to tell your little punk ass. You punk bitch. He's allowed for an hour. I know what the fuck that two-faced ass administrator said. I know what was said. I don't break the law, bitch. I make you motherfuckers obey it. That's what I do. I would never even had my son in that situation, you punk bitch. You know what y'all problem is? Motherfucker can pass out a memo and you stupid ass motherfucker won't even read it. And we got the fucking memos on the goddamn thing. We know what the fuck it is. He ain't supposed to be up here. Ape. And like I told him, I meant what I said this day. Remove him then. Put your fucking hands on him. And any motherfucker touch my child. Remove him then.
You ain't man enough.
I die about mine.
You ain't man enough.
I done said this over and over again. I die about mine. That one right there. I die about mine. I die about mine. No problems. I wish you would have. That's all I'm gonna say about that. I wish you would have went towards my son like you was like I'm talking about you had done made that turn and look, bitch. Let me go and put it out there like this. I'm not your nigga. Okay? I'm not a nigga. I'm not one of these niggas that, huh, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. You gonna learn about me, nigga. You gonna learn about me, melatonin face. You gonna learn. A lot of you motherfuckers around here gonna learn. I'm not a nigga. I was raised totally fucking different. That's why I'm so bold. That's why that I am the way that I am. Because I was raised differently. I wasn't raised like y'all. I wasn't raised to hop along and then Cassidy. So if you thought that's what you was handling, motherfucker, ask around about me. I'm not the boo-boo that stood at the goddamn foo-foo. Say dookie dookie. Say fuck security. Look at me. Say fuck security. Say all love go to police officers. Exactly. That's right. That's right, la la. I'm calling myself, that's what I'm doing. Because every time I think about that shit, Cal, that shit pisses me off. Hey, hey, hey. With your tall self. That's not a king. That's Abel. Yeah. That's not Cain. That's Abel. Because it's able me to get around. Want it? Like I said. I done calmed down a little bit. It pissed me off. Because all the fuck you had to do was to, stop. All you had to do, that's not a Cain, son. All you had to do was do what Officer Gage did. All you had to do was do what Officer Gage did and you didn't. You did it not. You did it not. So anytime your punk ass want to go to court, you might be going anyways. Y'all might be going anyways. Get your evidence. I know I got mine. I know I got mine, boo-boo. I got full. Shit, you want to see it? You think I should show it? Videos?
We keep those.
I know I got mine, boo-boo. But like I said, the next word I hear out of one of y'all mouths talking about I'm crazy, I'm recording folk. That's it. Because I didn't do shit. I FaceTime with my family. And when the night came, I kept my camera on. Focused on my house. I would switch cameras. Because you know I had 3 things up there at once. I would switch cameras to keep focus on my house. So you punk motherfuckers had to look into the lens to see yourself. And the problem was one of y'all because you ain't getting no candy. That's your problem. Probably too damn fat anyway. Because I don't know who said it. And I believe it was a lie anyways.
It was a lie.
But as soon as everything else went down, we were told before I left.
Yep.
I thought you was crazy. I'm like, what? How you thought I was crazy? Because nurses around here saying, don't go in that room. Watch. No. It was said, watch. How was it? Said, I didn't say to tell the gender.
No, I would. That person said that you don't want 26 because he crazy.
Yeah, that's what was said. You don't want 26 because he crazy. Yeah, bitch, I'm crazy. Take your punk ass right to court. I'm crazy. You don't want 20. You know, I've never seen a hospital like this. You don't want 26 because he crazy. What else said? Because he record people?
Yeah, he record people.
Wow. Wow. More coming. More coming. That's all I'm going to say about it, and I'm out of here. More coming.
We finna go, booby.
More coming. I'm out.
I'm going in the Jeep.
You want to say something, Bubba? Hmm? Before I leave. Oh, stand up, you. Come here. There you go, right there. That's one on. Ooh! 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 Look at baby girl over there. Oh, yum up. Ooh! Talk about Charlie's Angels. Talk about Charlie's Angels. Hey, Bubba. Hey, my little Luke with Daddy Kane.
Hey, booby.
Look at all the stuff I put out there in that damn studio. Daddy got to get off here now. Daddy done been on here too long. Yeah, I tell that too long.
Later on. Tell him bye.
Bye bye. With your little handsome self. Bye bye. Say, hey, tell him so I'm gonna grow up just like my daddy. Damn right. Say, hey, Bubba. Say, that's my daddy. That's right. Who your daddy? Ooh, did you hear? Did you hear? Ooh. Point at your daddy. Ooh.
Where's Daddy? Where's Daddy?
Huh? Say I love you. My baby. Don't fall. Don't fall.
Not a mic, booby.
You'll be singing soon enough with them pretty ass damn dimples you got.
Be careful. No, don't bust.
You think I should put that TV on the wall? I'm trying to figure out where you want your desk at.
Quit doing it. Right where you have to.
We just gonna go down there and eat the tacos since it's late like this. I will give it some damn It's up to you.
Okay. Be careful, boo.
Boy, stop. Don't you snatch away like that. Don't you do that. I done told you now. Say bye-bye. Say I love you.
Love you.